everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here to do a random collective reading, okay? But I'm going to do it in a different way. The divine kind of showed me what I should do, so we're going to give it a go, all right? It's going to be a past, present, and future reading. This reading is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you, okay? Just take what does resonate. Toss out the rest. Don't worry about the stuff that isn't resonating in your life. Don't try to force any reading into your world, right? And thank you, everyone. This is kind of experimental, right? This is a first read of what they're showing me to do. So, so yeah, I'm experimenting this reading and this spread on you guys, okay? Anyway, thank you for everything that you guys do that helps this channel keep growing. I love you guys. I know you never really know what to expect from me from day to day, okay? But I'm very free-flowing that way. So, you know, this is just how I do it, okay? Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the decks into 3 separate decks, okay? Shuffle this deck into 3 separate decks, and we're going to do past, present, and future. So you may want to fast forward through this because this does take a couple minutes, okay? All right, divine, past, present, future, past, present, future, past, present, future, past, present, future. Okay, this is the future deck, this is the present deck, and this is the past, okay? All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, shining bright here. Somebody was immature here, played games with you. I feel like there was somebody here who made you like major promises, like told you everything that you wanted to hear, okay? Like they made you feel like they were putting you on a pedestal. They made you feel beautiful. They gave you all these promises of maybe future plans. They could have even told you that they wanted to marry you someday, that kind of thing. Travel the world with you, that kind of thing. But they were very immature with their communication. They didn't mean anything that they said at the time because this person, they were just immature, okay? This was a game, a little game that they played, I feel. And yeah, they were still with somebody, I feel. Or this is just that they stabbed you in the back, but and you expected honesty from them. I feel like they're still with someone because they have a decision that they need to make here. But this person then went, like, immediately started having sleepless nights. What do I do? They really didn't want to make a decision, okay? They didn't want to. I feel like they maybe tried to turn things around here. This was a way of manipulating the situation, perhaps, with whoever they were with. But honestly, it just gave them sleepless nights. That's all it gave this person was sleepless nights, okay? I feel like you stood in your strength and your integrity. You really didn't say anything about this. You let this person make their decisions. You were not going to chase. You were not going to beg. You were not even going to let them see you sweat, okay? I feel like you were the one here who had integrity and you stood in your truth and you were strong. And now they can see, they saw that here. They immediately knew what they were missing out on here over a third party situation that was making them unhappy in the first place, okay? But yeah, I feel like this person was immature. It was a little game that they played. They became extremely burdened by all of this. Angry here. This put a lot of stress on their relationship, okay? All the manipulation, the not wanting to make a decision. This is procrastinating on making a decision, not wanting to, right? They didn't want to make a decision. Maybe they didn't even want to look at how they treated you in the past. But there was always something in the back of their mind that always brought them back to the thought of what they did to you. Okay? Yeah, so then they started not getting along at all with the person that they chose here in this third party, right? Because, I feel like it was all about sex to begin with. It could have been a sexual relationship. They could have had a sexual bond. But these two don't get along at all. Very icy cold communication. That's where this person has been, okay? That's the situation they chose over you. Yeah, watching you. I feel like they're seeing you have a victory here. Seeing you as their Ten of Cups, maybe even seeing someone new come towards you. Yeah, that's what they're seeing. And now they're feeling betrayed here because, honestly, they lied, they played kid games with you. They were very immature. They gave you false promises. I don't know, maybe to get a rise out of this Queen of Swords, which they did. Now they're very unhappy. Now all they can do is watch you. Well, this is in the past. This started, they've been watching you this whole time. You've been having a glow up here. And you've worked really hard for it. And I feel like they may have seen you start dating out here. They're definitely seeing you have a victory and people coming towards you that could lead to long-term commitment. I also feel them looking back at the situation, knowing all that they freaking lost here. All that they lost here. I mean, they put you on a pedestal. They should have freaking kept you there because that's where you belonged. And I feel like as they look back on this, they can see that. With you, they would have had it all. They would have had it all. If they had kept that offer, see, because you're doing great. You've got 9 pentacles here. The most you can have is 10. You've got everything you freaking need here and more. You're very comfortable and you earned it all doing something creative, okay? There's just one thing that you don't have. Just one thing. And that's that last pentacle, right? That one stands for love, commitment, and the right kind of offer that's honest from the right person. And it will lead to this 10 of Pentacles. They gave you an offer in the past and pulled it away. And now they know. They can see it clearly now. They're shining the light on it. That they could have had everything with you. Everything. They could have had everything. This is a long-term commitment, stability, generational wealth here, happy puppies, everything, right? So they really screwed themselves. That's really what they're feeling like. Wanting to come forward towards you, wanting to tell you how they feel, because they know they held everything back. They came in, they played games, they just gave you promises and left. Zoop. Out they went because they were already attached to a Queen of Swords that they don't get along with. They screwed themselves. Yeah, so, once they realized that, they knew they had to come in, but they were moving way too slow. They just continued to juggle this Queen of Swords and you, right? Knowing full well that you were that connection that just can't freaking be denied. And they needed to make a decision, but this person just waited too long, invested into the wrong stuff. Okay, so now in the present, isn't this great? Yeah, the divine told me to do this. Okay, so now in the present, the divine is like, dude, you still have a decision to make. Here's where it comes in. That ties in right here with the divine soulmate connection here in the Lovers card. You know, this person, the divine saw everything this person did. They saw everything, okay? They saw the heartbreak and the betrayal. They saw maybe the way they spoke to you before, the way they came in really quickly, played games with you, told you all kinds of things that, you know, you loved hearing from them, made it sound real, and I feel like they left. And the divine is like, sit down, learn your lessons. It's time to bring this person justice now. It's time to balance these scales. It's time to take action. You've been standing here for too long as a fool. Now take a leap of faith and go make this right. Okay? This situation is coming to an end here with this earth angel. With the earth angel. Okay? This connection is about to be done for. We know you're in a lot of regret. We know you chose the wrong person. This is what the divine is saying now, right? We know you chose the wrong person. There was no love there. You had a blessing and you tossed it to the wayside for that. Well, here's that soulmate connection that you can't stop thinking about. Here's the one that you want to come back towards. Dude, you're out of time. You're out of time. You're out of time. You're moving too slow. You have procrastinated on this for far too long. I don't know where that procrastination card is again, but it's in here somewhere. So this situation needs to come to an end if you're not going to take any action, because we're talking about a blessing that we gave to you. You turned your nose up at it, buddy, and you tossed it to the curb. And this is an earth angel. The divine is leading the way here. This is them learning lessons right now, being told, take some action. You've waited too long. You've waited too long. Take some action. Take that leap of faith, or this is over with your earth angel. Done. Okay? This person, the divine is saying to this person, we know you're hanging on. We know you can't stop thinking about this intuitive person. The high priestess, that's you, darling. That's you, person watching, right? Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. They're hanging on to your energy. You can probably even feel that. It could be making you feel tired. It may even give you headaches, some confusion, some wishy-washy kind of emotional energy stir-ups, right? Stir-ups, right? Stir up an emotional yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the light has been shed on everything, okay? When the divine sits you down in this seat and says, listen, buddy, it's time you start paying attention to what the F is really going on. We need you to make a decision. We know what you're hanging on to. The light is being shed on everything. Everything. This is like, this person can see this very clearly, right? So they're praying, they're talking to God. God's talking to them, okay? They know they're going to suffer a lot more heartbreak if they don't pick up this sword and communicate the truth. I feel like they're praying to God that everything goes well because they want to come and get you. But if you get in this boat with them now, the question is, will they have you still trapped in your mind about this, I feel like they had you here before, stuck and trapped. And, I don't see them breaking away from this Queen of Swords yet. Right? So they may still be with somebody and hanging on to your energy, and that's why the divine is like, we can't have that be happening. We're talking about an earth angel here. Temperance. So, in order to get their wish fulfillment that they walked away from before, right? They need to take some kind of action here, some kind of action, some kind of forward movement in something. They need to make a decision too, because what hangs on what hangs on all of this, right, is happiness, ultimate wish fulfillment with an earth angel. Right? Yeah, I feel like, they walked away and they played an earth angel who happens to be the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is extremely abundant, more than worthy of a commitment. I feel like you are committed. I feel like you're committed to yourself and this divine path, to be honest with you. But yeah, you're able to take care of everything. The Queen of Pentacles is a very busy person, but one that holds it all freaking down. You hold it all down. Not only that, but that's that blessing, guys. That's the blessing. You're this blessing in love. Where is it? Oh, it's not there. Where is it? You're this blessing in love. Okay, so I haven't, here it is. See, that one cup there with the water in it, that was the blessing that they held in their hand when they approached you the first time and told you a bunch of fairy tale freaking lies and played you. Didn't mean any of it. Didn't mean any of it. Now they can see you're that blessing. You're that person that's worthy of a real true commitment here, right? And they turn their back on you. Yep. Yeah. Very loving person here. You gave this person, you gave me good love. Who sings that? I don't know. Anyway, you gave me good love, right? No one loves like the Queen of Cups. No one. That's the most ornate cup in the deck. It's even more ornate than the Ace of Cups. They're not going to be able to find love like that again. Okay, and they feel that. They feel that. Yeah, they're having, I feel like they this was maybe a plan of theirs originally, maybe to put you in some kind of competition or something like that. This is all kinds of crappy cards here. They could be having some inner turmoil here about how to come back in after treating you like crud, right? So that they can invest into you again. But I see them kind of like they're still giving to someone else. They're invested. How do they come back in when they're invested in someone else, right? How do they come back in? Conflicted, right? When they're investing still in this Queen of Swords up here. That's what's going on right now. Okay, so what happens in the future? Gossip, I think, coming out from this toxic situation about you, all right? You and them. Look, we've got an Empress to an Emperor energy here. This person knows that you are their match. They know with you they can build freaking empires. But I feel like this Emperor is still with someone else. But there's gossip about this going on, guys, okay? And it's about you two possibly being together. I feel like there's a celebration with this Queen of Swords and their buddies, okay? And they're talking about this. I feel like this is a toxic plan here to keep you guys apart, maybe. Because, yeah, your person, they can see through all the illusions now. All of a sudden, this person can see everything clearly. The fog is rolled back. They can see everyone that they're dealing with for who and what they are, including you, the Empress. Okay? This could be somebody getting married to the devil too, but I'm kind of not, or maybe even engaged. But look, you're the one who lights the way here. You're the star. You're the healer. You're the empath. You're the guide for all of these people. Like, you're in the public eye here. This is how this person is going to see you. And because of what you do, because of what you're putting out there, because you're showing yourself for who and what you really are, and glowing, right? Because of all of that, they can clearly see that the one who would bring the most abundance, the one who had the most positive vibe, right? The energy here, the light, the star, was the one they covered up with a dirty sheet. So, yeah, I feel like they can clearly see you. The devil is trying to block this connection, I feel, but it's time for a change here. There's a cycle that's ending here, I feel, with this toxic individual, this Queen of Swords energy, the devil situation here where your person is in. It's coming to an end. This wheel can't be on delay forever, man. It's time for it to spin. And I feel like it's turning in your favor here. Star energy, earth angel energy, I'm telling you. Someone now wants to come in, apologize, maybe even work on this and have a new beginning. But I feel like they really don't have much to offer you, okay? They really don't. As soon as this came out, I saw the fish in that cup. And they have a lot that they're hiding here with all that they've done. Maybe even other people that they've been with. This could be multiple women or men. Take it how it resonates with you. You know, all these hearts up on that shelf, keeping people trapped in their mind, just like you. Yes, this is all the truth. It's the truth. And I feel like this is something that they do. They're still playing games. Even though they see you as the one that they want. This person, I feel like, is so used to this toxic energy. They're used to playing games with people. And they're coming in to smooth this out. They want a new beginning, but it's only going to get you trapped and stuck. I feel like there's too many things that they're going to keep hidden. But they are coming into love bomb. Make you an offer, try to talk to you, try to get you to talk to them, okay? Because they don't want to be out in the cold anymore. This is bad health too. This person could be experiencing bad health by now. I mean, who knows how long of a time span this has taken. It could have been years that this person's been with this devil, running around, playing games, okay? Losing money, out in the cold, all broken, hobbling around on homemade crutches, okay? But instead, they could be with you. Yeah, that's what they're thinking. But they could easily be with you. And with you, they would hold the world in the palm of their hands. You know, you're a star. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're very abundant. Financially stable. Able to take care of everything, including probably them, with your nurturing kindness, right? So this is what they're thinking, but the person that they are with, this Queen of Swords energy, the person they followed out in the cold, this toxic individual, is very clingy, not letting go. Not letting go. Sabotage. King of Pentacles, they're very... Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward, causing a tower moment here, or they may be. Let me pull these all out. Yeah, so they want to come in from being out in the cold. See that whatever they chose sent them here. With you, they could have the world in the palm of their hands. I just love that. So yeah, I feel like some sabotage was done maybe on the situation. Maybe they're having to defend themselves to come in. I kind of see this as they could be in a long-term commitment here. They're still committed. I feel like this is kind of like very selfish energy to me. I don't like seeing this because their choice is clearly you're the best choice here, but they're still with this toxic individual. So there's clear sabotage here. Someone's going to try sabotaging something, whether it's this karmic individual that they're with or this person. But I feel like in the future, you're going to be moving forward, person watching. You're moving forward. I feel like you're going to recognize there's something toxic here because this person continues to follow the toxic individual straight out into bad health and and poverty and out in the cold. And you're like, I cannot. I am not doing that, right? I'm having a victory here. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay? No more obstacles are in my way, right? That's a song. Yeah, it's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day for me. I'm outie, right? You're taking your energy, you're leaving the scene. And I feel like it's a very sudden thing. I feel like that's it. That's over. It's done. This is Scorpio energy. When a Scorpio does a cutoff, man, that is it. That's all. End of story, right? And that's, I feel like, what you're doing here. You're following what you want to do. You're going after the things that you want with a passion. You want your happiness. You want to do some creative things here for yourself. You want to live a freaking life. You want to live a life. Yeah, you can see clearly now the rain is gone. You can see all obstacles that are in your way. And the Queen of Wands is a warrior. You're going to get over those obstacles. If anybody can do it, it's you. And I feel like that's going to leave your person like always hanging upside down in a toxic situation here. Always knowing the truth. Always seeing the light. Probably watching you from an upside down position with the devil. So far that this person is not releasing the other person that they're with. They continue to follow them into bad health and poverty, okay? They just keep sabotaging themselves here because they refuse to make a decision and break free from this toxicity. But you're breaking free. Person watching, you are freaking breaking free. And that leaves this person knowing the truth, seeing everything clearly, but being stuck where they are. Not you, though. You're moving forward. Yeah, anyway, that was a great reading. Thank you, Divine. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope well, it's hard to enjoy something that's painful, right? But I hope it does resonate, and I hope it helps you, okay? And if you guys like this new style of reading for me, go ahead, give me a big fat thumbs up, right? And subscribe to the channel. Join the family here. Become a new Moonie. We would love to have you here. And until next time, collective, take care of you, and peace out.